How to invest in real estate using your 401k or your IRA tax-free. Guys, do you see this lot behind me? That lot is actually owned in my 401k, guys. And I know this is news for some of you guys, but you can actually do this. And as an entrepreneur, whether you are a full-time real estate investor or not, I strongly suggest you have some type of retirement account, guys. Most people are not good with finances while they're living, let alone planning for the future when they retire. So I strongly recommend you having a retirement account, right? So this lot is in my retirement account. And not only could you own land in your 401k account, you can also own real estate, like actual houses, rental property, multifamily in your 401k. My friend, not too far from this location, is actually building a duplex in his 401k, and then he's going to cash flow it. You can actually wholesale houses in your 401k. All right. So I know what you're thinking. Your mind is racing. How can you do this? Because we were always taught that, it's always you invest in some type of stocks or some type of funds in your 401k and just hope for the best. 90% of the people who have a retirement account at a job can't explain their retirement account. They just hand it off to somebody and just hope for the best. But if you're watching this video, I hope that's not the route you want to go, and I hope you want more control of your future and get more involved in the decision making. Now, when I was at my job and I had a 401k, right, I was not too much involved in the decision making. I just said, I was advised, hey, listen, you're younger, so being that you're younger, this is what you should do. You should get into an aggressive fund. Boom, and that's that. I don't know what I'm invested in. I don't know how well it's doing. I'm not watching it, So I'm like, whatever. But what I learned about this, I got involved in this maybe about 7 years ago, starting up a 401k on my own through what is called a self-directed retirement company, right? There's many of them. You could Google self-directed retirement company and they will, a bunch of them come up. Or you can Google 401k companies that allow you to buy real estate, and you can start doing your screening, etc. So what I did, right? I got involved with getting a retirement account, and I put like $1,000, $2,000 in there, here and there, right? Then I started buying lots, cheap lots in Charlotte, and I started flipping them, buying them for $1,000, okay, buying for, then selling for $6,000, all right? Now then I get one, I find a lot for $5,000, and then maybe I wait a year or two down the road, I might sell it for $10,000, $15,000, right? That $5,000 lot. And I just kept doing that with lots, right? Now, I want to keep this in mind. When I was selling those lots, right, it was all tax-free because it was all in the retirement company. The government is actually rewarding you and not taking any capital gains because you're planning for your retirement in the future. So the government is rewarding you. So you don't have any capital gains to pay or anything like that, right? So this is what that was doing, right? So here's what I'm doing. I'm taking money in, buy more lots, etc. It's been opportunities. I could have bought a house, but I wanted to buy land, all right? I was focused on buying land in my retirement account. Again, you can buy a house, that's up to you. So with that being said, right? So let's say, how do you do this, right? Let's say you came across this opportunity for a lot for $10,000, all right? And you have $10,000 in your 401k. So what you would do, you would sign a contract in your 401k name, send it off to your company, have them sign on your behalf, etc. And then you will leave an earnest money deposit or due diligence for like $1,000 towards the purchase price. And then on closing day, your retirement account would wire in the rest. Now, you are not allowed individually to cut the grass. You can't do anything. You have to hire everything out there. So you can't personally manage the asset. You can't personally manage the rental property. You gotta hire everything out. And this is the rules, and your company will explain all these things to you. So just to give you a real life example, I paid about $2,000 for this in 2018. If I had to guess, I probably can get about 80 to 90,000 for it now. But I just wanted to compound in my 401k, all right? Now, as far as the property tax, that has to come out the 401k because I can't pay that personally. That comes out the 401k. This is the power of it, guys. My 401k is worth, it's up there. It's up there. Let's just say it's up there. I talk about more in detail on my masterclass that I gave on Sunday. The link is in the description if you want to attend that. However, just to say mine is really up there as far as me doing this strategy. Okay, guys? So to repeat, how do you do it? You gotta get a self-directed retirement company, right? Then you identify what you want to buy, okay? And if you identify what you want to buy, you title it in your retirement account's name, have your retirement account sign it, you buy the asset, etc. Now you own the asset in your retirement account. You can fix it up, you can sell it. When you sell it, you get that money back into the retirement account tax-free. Tax-free in the retirement account. You're not paying taxes, so keep that in mind. Now, for those who already have a 401k at the job that's $30,000, $40,000 and you want to grow it faster, you can actually roll that over into a self-directed account. Maybe it's a 401k, maybe it's an IRA. You can roll that over and you can start this business, man. And you can buy and sell real estate in your retirement account tax-free, all right? Listen, this is a game changer, and as an entrepreneur, you should have some type of retirement account. Even if you have a job, you want to start something outside of what you already have, you can, if you got 40,000 in your retirement account, you can probably roll over 20 into your new one and just start working that, man. But this thing right here, bro, is a game changer, bro, and you should take advantage of it before the laws change, man. Listen, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna actually put this video next to me. Make sure you click that video next to me, man. And remember, I'm Nasser, AKA the real estate guru. I'm not a guru, I'm a guru because I actually do this business. And please subscribe and comment what you think. Would you roll over yours? Would you get a self-directed account? Have you done this before? I'm out.